Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is week three of the Becoming Masterclass, and I'm your girl, Sweets. I am your girl, Agnes Mangwe, and today we'll be talking about building strong CV and portfolio. How to impress recruiters and laying the dream job. So, Sweets, like you know me, I'm Agnes C. Nangwe. I'm a social media manager and I'm also the founder of Fueling Africa. This video is recorded on November 28th at Orange Digital Center, but you may not be seeing it on November 28th. That's life. So let's get into it, right? Basic rules. While waiting to watch this video to move to the next part, please like, subscribe, and share this video with someone. Please help someone learn something, recover from the mistake they have been making when it comes to resume and the CV. Typing any questions into the chat box, and then you can leave us an email to receive a copy of today's presentation if you are interested. But they are all optional. What are we learning today? Here are the topics we covered this morning. What is a resume? Resume versus CV, different resume formats, what you need to know before making a resume writing tips to get you hired. 2025 is the year is that year that we all looking forward to, and you don't want to start 2025 just anyhow. You want to get all of your stuffs together, girl. You want to get your resume, your CV, everything together. You want to get yourself, you want to build yourself, develop yourself to be prepared enough for 2025. So, like I said, my name is Agnes C. Nangwe, and I'm a professional freelance social media manager and virtual assistant, and also the founder of Building Africa. I am many things, but for today, you can know me for this one. And I have helped brands maintain their visibility for almost a year now. If you need any further information about me, do not hesitate to mail me using agnesnumber1@gmail.com. So yeah, let's get to it. How to write an awesome resume. First thing, what is a resume? A resume is almost like something that stands between you and your dream job. So it's like the person you are applying to that company for that job, they don't know you. They are not coming to see you, to see your house, or know where you live. What you gave them, your resume, tells them about you. So you need to make it strong. You need to present it in a way that is going to speak for you, even in your absence. That's basically what resume stands for. It stands between you and your dream job. It is one of the many things that can help you to get your dream job. So you want to create it with all professionalism and not just do it anyhow. So now many people can use resume and CV interchangeably, that's fine, but they are not the same. They have some distinct differences. Like for a resume, it's typically 1 to 2 pages long for your resume, and it has to be specifically tailored to the job application, the one you're applying for. So let's say you, for example, me, I'm into health, I'm also into digital marketing. So if I'm applying for a health vacancy or health job, for an example now, I won't give them my digital marketing resume. No, I have to edit my CV, have a resume for digital marketing, and a resume for health that I can use interchangeably whenever I'm applying for either digital marketing work or a health post. So you have to tailor it to that specific job application. People can be, someone can tell you that they need someone for the position of digital marketing agent, and then you send them a resume that you've been working in the hospital for 5 years. No way they could give you that. But that doesn't mean you don't have the knowledge on digital marketing. You just made a mistake with your resume. So you have to tailor your resume to specific job applications. And you also need to emphasize the relevant skills and experiences. Yeah, we will talk more about that. And these can be used in the United States and Canada. So I made a mistake. Not recently. I got a freelance job from Canada, and then the person asked me to send my resume. At that time, I didn't know the difference between resume and CV, and then I sent them resume more than 2 pages. And the person who gave me heads up for the job reached out to me and was like, "No, Agnes, Canada, your resume shouldn't exceed 2 pages." And that was like, wow. So now that you are hearing it, you are reading so prepare for the unknown. Your resume for if you're applying for jobs in the United States and Canada, please it shouldn't exceed 2 pages except you are a professional person. But please it shouldn't exceed 2 pages. And then talking about CV. So your CV can be multiple pages, that's fine, and you provide a complete overview of your academic and professional history. So your CV can consist of everything. But when you are applying for job, then you have to tailor your resume to that particular job. If you're applying for a position at water factory, tailor your resume to water. How are you related to water? What can you do when it comes to water? When you're applying for a job to build houses, tailor your resume to building house. But then your CV can consist of both water and building houses because it's a complete overview of your academic and professional history and also publications, research, presentations, awards, certificates, and every professional thing that you want someone to know about you. You can also include it in your CV. And it's like in many European countries, this can be many used. But for Liberia, most time people ask you to send your resume. They say send your resume, recent edited resume. Sometimes when you're applying for job, that is what I will tell you. But it's important you have your CV and then you have your resumes as well. Something CV is so is half of your is half of your resume is half of your CV. So, like I said, your CV consists of the entire thing, but then a resume is just something specifically targeted to a particular job that you are applying for. This is the same thing I was saying. CVs are more extensive. It gives more information, more detail about a particular person instead of the resume. So the resumes, they are concise, they are short, they are concise, they are short, and they are not really bulky. And then most people make mistakes, right? Most most HR on your resume, they don't need to know your birth date, your marital status, your height. No, they don't need to know these things. We will talk about them as we go forward. So preparation is key. What you need to know before writing your resume. Let's talk about it. First thing, know yourself and know the job details. If you know yourself and you know the job you are applying for, then you can be able to tailor your resume towards the job application. But if you have no idea on the job you are applying for, someone will be looking for a beautician and then you will be sending in your resume that has to do with medical student. No, it's a big no, big red flag. So before you start editing your resume, know yourself first and then know the job details. So there are three types of resume format. You have the reverse chronological part. You have the we can say fresher, functional or fresher, the one that focus on your skills and your achievements, and then you have a combination both of the chronological and then the functional or fresher. So the chronological one has to do with taking it from the top to the least. So let's say 2024, the work you have done, the experience you have gained, or places you have volunteered should be up. And then 2023, where you work can be down, 2022 down, 2021 down. Instead of taking on 2021, 2022 no. Because the HR want to know where you were recently, what you did recently. So they're not going to have the time to scroll way down to several 2024. So it's best you put 2024 first, 2023, 2022, and then 2021. It should be in that chronological order. And then it should be in that order. And then for the refresher, it has to do with your skills and your achievements, highlighting your abilities, just focusing on all your skills, your achievements, more than your work experience. And then if you want to combine everything, you can have them in a chronological order. And then at the bottom, you can list all of your skills and your achievements as well. It works both ways. You decide. So now let's talk about the mistakes, right? Top resume mistakes. Don't overuse jargons. Keep your language clear and concise. If you want to apply for a job, be specific. Go straight to the point. Don't explain The experiences you've had since 1990, 1995, those are not important. Stop overusing words because the HR don't have all of the time. So the person will be handling more than 5, 10 applications reading resumes. The person don't have the time to just spend 1 hour, 30 minutes trying to understand what you are communicating. So you need to stop overusing jargons. And then you used to use a generic template, meaning tailor your resume to each job application. Don't, like I said, don't apply for a vacancy to a water company and then you use your medical student the CV to apply to that water company. No, there is no connection. So tailor your resume to each job application, and then don't overuse keywords. So overusing keywords, even though your keywords are important, but you don't want to overdo it. Don't overdo like I'm creative, organized, I can do this, I'm a problem solver. All of these things are great, but don't overdo. Just be specific, be clear, be concise. And neglecting your summary, that's another thing. Don't neglect your summary. The summary is usually up before you start this thing out of your experiences. Yeah, a strong summary can grab a reader's attention. So if you give someone your resume in the first 3 lines, they read. If it is encouraging, they can have the time to go in, more details. But if the first 3 lines, the mistakes are more, trust me, they won't even have the time to know that, oh, the skills that you listed at the bottom or the job experiences you have had has given you the better chance or best position for that job. No way. So don't neglect your summary. Always have a strong summary. And we talk about elevator page in the chat room. So you can try linking your elevator page with your summary. So we'll talk more about that. Always proofread your work because sometimes you will be typing or reading it and it's already in your mind, so you won't even notice the mistake. When you read it, allow someone to read it and carefully look out for errors. Don't use poor design. Sometimes it's even better if your resume are easy to read if they are visually appealing. Don't look for difficult graphics to read. Sometimes some people use machines to review this resume, and the machines don't have time to be checking for colors. They are not humans. So you want to use of you want to be what you want your resume to be clear, concise, simple. You can use Word document, craft your resume, let it just be decent and save it. You don't have to use difficult designs. And also don't overlook your cover letter. Your cover letter is almost like the spice to your resume. So it is not giving everything that is in the resume, but it comes first and tell you that if you I can do this, I can do that. And if you give me the chance, you will find it with my resume. So your cover letter is almost like the spice. You send it first to impress. When your cover letter comes through and it is impressive, and then the person now can have the time to go through your resume. So don't overlook your cover letter and don't do it anyhow. Let's talk about what HRers want to know, what they want to know, what they want to see within your resume. They are looking for your relevant skills and experience. Do you have the necessary skills for the job? Always list your skills, your experience, tailor them to the job. Don't forget, they're looking for achievements, major tangible achievements. They are looking for cultural fit. They are looking for your motivations. What are you passionate about? Are you able to solve problems? Are you able to adapt? Are you flexible? Can you communicate properly? What are your work ethics? Can you be reliable? These are some of the things your HR want to know when they are going through your resume. So, like I said, you can drop your email in the comment section and we can share this slide with you so that you can be able to read it and understand it better. But these are just few of the major things that HR want to see when you give them your resume. Include include a professional summary. It can be your objective statement, but like we talk about the elevator page, you can also use the elevator page, right? We talk about it in the chat room if you and you have already prepared it. So you can also use the elevator page also in your summary, but let it be professional. Let's talk about writing tips. Like we mentioned, avoid using jargons, fake terms, and detail oriented. I'm a hard worker. Be specific. What have you done that can show that you are a hard worker and you are detail oriented? Cite instances where your skills benefited you, your team, or your employer. Make your contact information more prominent. And use bullet points for better readability. Use clean, job appropriate templates. Don't use difficult designs to do your resume, please. It will give HR a difficult time to go through it, and you might just not be accepted for that job if your resume is messy. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to email us at beautyafrica93 at gmail.com if you need any clarifications or if you have any questions. You can also drop it in the comment section and we can respond to it. Thank you for watching. Once again, I'm your girl, Actese Emmanuel, and I look forward to seeing you again. So for this week, we didn't leave any specific assignment. We will discuss that in the closed chat room. Thank you.